In the early days of man, created in a lab, a pack of wild dogs to aid us in our fight. Attack the mayor now!
We'll define racial wars. Plus the greatest project down.
A sacrifice to something planet must be made to save our phones. I'll fight that bitch in court for custody of my son.
He's 23.
Something planet, you're my golden boy. What have we done? What have we done? I murdered my only son. SomethingPlanet.com has just begun.
Something Planet was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Something Planet Podcast, episode number 448. Welcome to it. I'm your host, John Jay. With me are four guys that now live at my house.
Yep. Loophole. What's going on?
Welcome to the show, everybody.
I also know how to tie a bow tie. Just want to put that out there for everybody.
Do you know how to tie a bow tie?
I totally do.
you?
I watched a YouTube tutorial.
I don't doubt that Brad knows how to tie
I
a bow
don't
tie.
actually know how to tie it. Like, I can do it if I follow the YouTube instructions, but I can't just, like, do it. You know?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
You
It's
just
not-
take
it's
it.
not easy.
No, it's very easy. You take it like this. You cross it over, and you go under, and then you pull real tight. It's tied.
Okay.
I didn't say it would be in a bow, but I
it's a knot.
tied a bow tie. Not in a bow, though.
All right.
It
let's-
counts.
Hey, by the way, we've had our first request from a listener
Who is it?
on live by DJ Backbone asking if we can light the party sign behind you. But it is lit.
It is lit.
Yeah,
but
it's just
too
a dull
bright.
party. It's
Yeah.
a dull-ass
Yeah.
party.
Yeah, we're talking about bow ties. It's a pretty dull party.
Yeah, zoom in on the party here real quick. It is on, if you look at it.
Just look really closely.
I forgot I had a...
The repeat on?
Forgot I had the repeat on. Yeah. This is our first live episode on Twitch, guys.
It's already falling apart.
It's already fallen apart. Remember, if you're watching on Twitch and you can't watch the whole thing, you can go to somethingplanet.com or any podcast app and get the audio version within the next couple of days, so you can listen to the entire thing. But yeah, welcome to the show. This is our studio. This has been our studio for the past, how long?
Year?
No, it's
several.
Yeah,
more
about
like-
seven. About
like
seven.
7. I think it's about 7. No, 10 years. No, we've been recording 10 years in this room.
Okay. But I thought you just meant for like the redesign.
Oh, no.
What's the
there's
redesign?
not much of a redesign.
The
It was-
lights? Is that the redesign?
Yeah.
We
well,
lit it
well,
well?
we used to be more over that side of the room.
That's called rearranging the furniture.
Yeah, it's redesigning.
Well, the party sign's new, right?
No,
we've had that for a while.
it was just I didn't change the light bulb for like 6 years.
I was trying to bring some positivity to that whole remodel thing and bail us out, but
Yeah.
Nope.
No, you're
Sorry.
dumb.
Sorry, Chandler.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
there was a reason I was invited.
Wait,
here.
we got it. There's certain stuff we can't say and do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can pretty much do whatever we normally do here on Twitch.
Let me phrase it like this. Definitely not 1% Brad, and definitely not 100% Brad. What Brad percentage should I be at?
I think you'd be about a 67% Brad.
Whoa,
you know, I
hey.
I think
can
you
do
should
that.
be
I can do-
85% Brad.
Hey, man, fuck you. Oh, wait, you're helping me. See, I don't understand math.
Is that
Our
3/5?
percentages.
Is 67% 3/5?
Is that a slavery joke?
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
that's
Was that
definitely
a
not allowed,
slavery
David.
joke,
The
David?
one person we didn't think we had
You
to
piece of
micromanage.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you-
are way too early in the episode.
Sorry.
You can't be.
Yeah.
We're not even 15 minutes in. And you're doing slavery. Bits.
David, you're supposed to be the
You
responsible
got to be
member.
40 minutes in before any racism.
He made a
jokes.
Juneteenth joke earlier too. God,
That was
David.
Not me.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
it
I
was.
just mentioned that.
No, John, it was David. I was
Oh, wait,
putting
it
it
was
on
David,
him.
yeah.
I don't even know what Juneteenth is.
Exactly. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. I don't acknowledge
Privileged
it.
fuck.
I quit.
All right, that's it. So yeah, you guys can't really tell because I have the headphones on, but I did get a mullet cut.
He
this
did it.
last week.
You did.
Yeah.
You turn your head to the side.
Everybody, take a look at that. Look at
I mean,
look
it's
at those
ki-
nice clean lines
It's
there.
kind of a
Yeah.
mullet.
Let me zoom in.
It's a mullet.
It's as much as a mullet as you can do.
I think you look like a Spanish soccer player.
Okay, they do wear their hair like this. Like,
Yes.
there's a lot of different versions of the mullet. You know, like I think like this is less a Spanish soccer player and more of like a 1996 like New York Rangers haircut.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I could get.
Honestly,
I
you
could
could
be
go for a 2003 Kid Rock roadie.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I think, John, finally your insides match your outsides now.
Yeah. Now people can tell I'm a piece of shit just by walking down the
Yeah,
street.
you've like realized like your true self.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen Luis Guzman in that same haircut, like back when he used to play a
Yeah.
villain.
Yeah.
Like,
This
he's
is a
like-
good villain haircut.
Yeah.
No, Hugh Carey, who's been on the show before, like as soon as the pictures came out, he messaged me and he's like, "Hey, I got this part in this video. I want you to play. It's like a trashy drug dealer from St. Pete." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely the
Nailed
haircut.
spring break.
It's definitely the haircut that got me that part."
You just
Oh, is he
you
being
just became
serious?
more James Franco-y.
Yeah, I'm just
With
following.
AIDS.
I'm following the path of our Lord and Savior James Franco.
Now you can totally bail out of it too. No, this is for a part.
Didn't he like grab some woman's ass without her permission or something?
No, but
Yeah.
he was caught.
Like, you
tex-
should
he was
have a
caught
line.
texting like 15-year-olds.
Yeah, there should be a line for your
Well,
James Franco.
to be
this is
fair to
what I'm
James
saying.
Franco, he once he found out she was 15, he was like, "I'm out."
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think that was true.
No, that's true. He didn't know
Guys,
she was.
it was all just part of his acting cult. I mean, acting class. Okay, it's no big
Yeah.
deal.
No, that's Jared Leto. Jared Leto.
Jared
has the
Leto's
cult,
got
yeah.
the cult.
Yeah, Jared Leto.
He's
has
got
the
that
cult.
fuck cult.
Yeah, well, that's just a straight up fuck cult.
Yeah.
That's like there's no
Can we say
pretense
fuck cult?
to that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could say fuck cult.
All right.
I mean,
I said
you
it.
can look it up on the terms of service, but I'm pretty sure we could say fuck cult as much
No,
as
that's
we want.
David's responsibility.
I don't know. I didn't
Actually,
read the
I'll check it
terms
up
of
real quick.
service.
Yeah, fuck cult is not racist at all.
Well,
That's
I mean,
fine.
Yeah, there's no hate speech allowed, but I believe you can cuss.
You can say
Curse.
fuck cult.
Yeah, I think so.
all right. Well,
I mean, I know we can say.
I mean,
fuck.
we've
long as
said it
we're not-
25 times.
As long
already,
as we're not
so-
recruiting people into a fuck cult, I think it's okay.
Are you sure though?
I'm gonna have to print out the terms of service and just paste them up.
Jared,
here.
I'm going to need you more side sitting here, okay? Because the people aren't
Yeah,
seeing
they
your
just see the
profile
back of
right
your
now,
head.
okay?
Well-
Nobody wants to see the back of Jared's head.
Oh, they
okay?
can only see the back of my head. I thought they could see my profile.
No, you
The
got to
camera's
side sit.
behind you.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but then how am I supposed to monitor the Twitch stream,
Well,
which you haven't put up?
You can shift, like your
Just-
body
The
turns.
Twitch stream is up there.
No, it isn't.
I thought it was.
Well, it's
No,
not.
it's just a screen
Oh,
saver.
it just-
says-
Go ahead and stay back
Well-
turned. Then you're all mysterious like a Inspector Gadget villain.
Yeah,
Dude,
I wanted to be like an off-camera villain.
Yeah, well, the thing's not going to pick up your face and zoom in on you if you don't turn
It
halfway
has not
towards
picked me up
Hey.
once, and I'm mad about that because I'm black and it's on
Hey,
John.
everybody.
And I'm black and it's on John.
Is it getting me?
Yeah.
No, it is not looking at you at
Oh,
all.
thank
It
God.
doesn't
Yeah.
like you.
I didn't
Oh,
want
look
it.
at
I was
me.
making a weird face.
Don't look at me.
What are you doing? You're still... Stop, okay?
This
Stop.
listen, John.
I
This
see
is
my
a
hand.
new toy, and we're gonna play with it.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. We got a wide shot.
All right, I got some bad news for you guys. Like, Donald Trump's winning the election, and it's because of this whole Obamagate thing.
Not
Still?
Obamagate again.
Again?
Yeah, it's no, Obamagate is back.
You know
Oh,
what's
it's
funny?
back? Man.
Probably about 7 months ago, I started doing like bringing back the thanks Obama.
Yeah.
Like, sarcastically, and now people are doing it again. Seriously, come on, guys.
No,
It's-
people are doing it
it's been
seriously.
4 years.
You know what? Thanks,
Seriously.
Obama.
Thanks a lot, Obama. No, Trump says that he's being harassed
Yep.
by the Obama administration.
That checks out.
and it's hurting his presidency.
Yep.
And I'm wondering if he remembers like that whole 5-year span where they were calling for his birth certificate and saying that he was born in Kenya because he was black. Or did everyone forget about that part?
They
tried
were
to.
trying to. John.
I don't think so.
I tried to.
Yeah,
It's real fucked up that you're bringing it up. You're really harassing Donald Trump right now.
I am.
Thanks, Obama.
He likes it. He
Can
loves
you
getting
say
harassed.
fuck Donald Trump, or is that something?
Yeah.
we're allowed to
Yeah, I think we're allowed to say fuck Donald Trump.
I mean, that sounds like hate speech.
I think me and Donald Trump should get in a fist fight.
I think
That's,
he could
that's
take
just
you.
an old-timey
I
challenge.
think he could take you.
I think he might be able to take me too.
but
so
I'm
let's-
just saying
let's
because he's
find out.
very doughy, so he
I'm
would
pretty
absorb
doughy
your
too.
blows.
I feel like
You're not Trump doughy though, man.
Yeah, but
you're a good amount of doughy.
my
That
plan is just
motherfucker's-
leg kick and then
That's
I'm
a-
all over him.
That's a
You're
good
good,
tagline
actually,
for Jander. Jander Gray, a good amount of doughy.
A good amount of doughy.
No, I don't think you should attack Trump, man. I'm pretty sure he's got coronavirus.
He probably does.
I think his hair
He's
is
taking
like
medicine for it.
Yeah, you don't
His
want to.
aide had it last week, and then he started taking medicine for it.
We have
Or
a
so he
we have a
says.
viewer comment.
Oh yeah.
T Fury 77 said, "I don't know what you guys are talking about. I love the back of Jared's head."
Thank
Okay.
you. All right, I'm going to turn back way.
It's
so
a decent back of the head.
that's all right.
It's the nicest way of saying
It's-
your
it's-
face is not preferable.
Well,
Better
it's
his
not
than
my
mine.
strongest feature.
Because the back of my head is fucked
I'm
up. You
pretty
don't want
sure
me
I
there.
can't finish unless I picture me punching it over and over again.
The back of my head.
Yeah.
And he's not talking
really
about just
weird.
sex. He means like meals,
Yeah.
books, video games.
He can't finish what he's doing.
His motivation, no matter
That's
what.
true. That does explain why we end every podcast with him punching me in the back of the head.
Yeah, well, it just it
You're gonna
feels
see
great.
it tonight. Oh, we're recording.
Yeah, is the election still happening? Are we?
No.
Who knows,
man,
man?
I
Let's
don't
get closer.
No,
I
we
mean,
just announced Trump won, and then we're done.
Yeah,
both of the candidates could be dead by November.
that's true.
Like,
That
what
is-
happens
I
then?
guess.
Not even without the pandemic, that's a
Yeah,
possibility.
yeah.
Just
I
a
mean, they're
s-
both pushing 80, right?
a strong gust of wind.
Watching Joe Biden try and talk is so sad.
It's about as sad as watching Donald Trump trying to talk.
Yeah, it's as sad. It's as sad as listening to the words that come out of Trump's mouth.
I want to see those two fight. Let's let them.
I want them
that's how
both
we'll decide it.
to die in a push-up contest.
I don't want them to die.
I think that neither of them could do a push-up.
Yeah, that's why.
I bet
that's
you.
why
I
it'd be
bet you
hilarious.
Biden can do a push-up or two.
Apparently, Trump was calling Joe Biden geriatric Joe. They're like 3 years age difference apart.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you should be using
Yeah.
that as a
Before
slur.
either of them makes fun of the other one's age, they have to compete in a foot race. I think let's just see what happens.
Well,
And
I don't know if old Bone Spurs is up for that.
No, he didn't really have them.
he's
he just said that.
Oh,
he's
that's a good
fine now
point.
because he's taking hydrochloroquine.
I take hydrochloroquine.
He's crushing up meth on the Resolute desk is what he's doing.
Crushing up
He's
meth on the
crushing up
Resolute
meth
desk.
on the Resolute desk,
You're a
getting
fucking
shit
rapper.
done.
Damn.
they're giving him the same. They're giving him the same cocktails of pills that gave Hitler at the end of the day. So they're like, here, just take this, motherfucker. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Don't kill yourself or anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's scary times. We're still dealing with the snake aids out there.
Yeah.
Chinese snake aids.
But we're opening back up. We're more opened up than we were last week in the state of Florida. I'm pretty sure like everything's back open, right?
Movie theaters are not because
yeah.
they are considered indoors, yet they're opening up gyms. Somehow.
Yeah.
Comedy,
Yeah.
comedy
People
clubs
got to
are not
work out.
open.
People got to work out.
Yeah, any kind of like large scale entertainment is still closed. But like, other than that, everything's like open, right?
Yeah, restaurants are
Yeah.
up to 50%. Gyms are opening up. What did they open up this week?
3%.
Tattoo shops.
Are they
opened up.
opening tattoo?
In Pinellas
retail,
County, some
like
tattoo
clothing
shops,
stores.
Yeah. Well,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I don't know.
Barbershops.
Oh, that's what opened up this week. That was
That's
really
how I
good.
got this mullet.
Last week.
Yeah.
I forgot what day it was. Last week. Yeah, they opened up barbershops,
Yo,
salons.
I
that
need
kinda
a cut.
stuff.
That's how I got
bad,
this
but I'm not doing
sweet ass mullet.
Yeah.
I need a cut.
do you
bad, but
need?
I'm not doing it. I need my sides trimmed down.
Oh.
I need to be edged up. I need my beard trimmed.
You want to be edged?
Yeah, edged up, man.
Ooh,
Okay.
Tantric.
I know as a white guy, you don't got to worry about that shit, but as
You should
black
just
folks,
go-
we got to get it edged up.
You should just go get it done, man.
Nah, I'm good, man.
You think you're good?
No, because my daughter is at high risk for this shit, so I don't want to.
That's true. That's true.
Oh yeah, don't chance it then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm bummed about? They opened up barbershops, but they don't allow the barbershop quartets back.
Yeah.
It's a travesty.
Well, those are banned forever.
I know. It's sad.
Thank God.
It's no more barbershop quartets at all.
Can we extend that to a cappella groups as well? Like
Yeah.
all a
No,
cappella groups?
100%.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
And like,
Does that include Anna Kendrick?
listen to
Yes.
opera.
That 100%
Especially
includes
Anna
it.
Kendrick.
Why do you hate her?
I hate her.
Why? What did she ever do to you?
She's got a
offended-
mustache.
She offended me.
She has a mustache.
She
has a
refused to go out with
mustache.
David. That's
I
why
mean,
she
have
offended
you
him.
seen David?
He was like,
And
hey,
have you seen
he's like,
her?
hey, Anna Kendrick, you want to go out? She's like, nah, I'm good. And he's like, I'm offended.
I'm offended. I'm done with this.
Anna Kendrick looks like a dolphin that grew hair.
It's mean.
That's a little mean.
Dolphins have hair, by
But
the
I
way,
mean
you
that in
know.
like a hot way. Like I would totally.
You'd fuck a
You'd
dolphin with
fuck a
hair.
dolphin, a hairy dolphin.
Right in the blowhole.
right in the
huh?
blowhole. Yeah, right. I'd part
Why
the
does
hair
everybody always go to the blowhole?
because that's the sexiest part of the dolphin.
Yeah,
that's
clearly.
true.
The butthole's probably sexy.
What are you gonna fuck a dolphin in the mouth, you psycho?
Yeah, they got those little cute teeth.
Oh, I hate those teeth.
Oh, it feel good on your dick, I bet.
They have Simpsons.
It'd be
teeth.
like sandpaper. You ever jack off with sandpaper?
ribbed for everyone's
Yeah,
pleasure.
the dolphin's mouth is ribbed for your pleasure.
It's ribbed for tearing flesh from your.
This is probably not in the guidelines for Twitch.
I guess
Dolphin
not,
sex
yeah.
is
Yeah, probably not.
I mean,
They're fine with the racism and the cults.
You start talking about fucking a dolphin.
All right. Back to the mullet then. I got to admit something. Everybody kind of fucking liked it.
Yeah,
Everybody liked it.
I love it.
I don't really like it.
Yeah, I don't like
It looks good on you though.
I don't like it.
I don't like it, and I don't really like how much other people like it either.
That's you know what? That's why it's good.
Is that good?
Nah.
Yeah, it's because you hate it. That means it's good.
Okay.
John, what's happening is people think it looks so fucking bad, and they're friends, and they're being nice to you. You're like, no, it looks good, man. I like
not-
it.
I've never been nice to John.
I haven't either, and I'm telling them straight up, I don't like it because I'm a real friend. You're not.
So you don't like it. I liked the novelty at first, and now I'm just looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh, fuck you.
No, it should be your permanent look, man.
It might be my permanent look. Like I am like used to hating myself.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here and say, yeah, don't do that.
No. Okay. See, now it's
Yeah.
not looking so good.
Yeah, not,
you
not a
could
permanent look for
Consider
you.
the source. Look at what Jander's life is.
That's very true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Y'all
Jander-
should fight.
Jander knew we were going to be on video today, so he wore his good T-shirt.
I wore my good T-shirt and I dressed up nice.
He wore a T-shirt.
He wore the T-shirt
Hey.
that you can't tell if it's
I didn't-
dirty
I
or if
didn't-
he's just sweaty.
I didn't do meth like 10 minutes before I got here.
He did it 12. Got a little cool down, baby.
Yeah, so I don't know. A lot of people said it looked good. So at first I was like, yeah, it looks good. Maybe I'm just fucking handsome. And then now I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like, nah.
No one said you were handsome.
I know. I was trying to say that to pump myself up.
You know, what you
Right,
can
yeah,
do?
but I'm a real friend, as Brad said.
Every time you have an orgasm, look at yourself in the mirror right when you're coming, and then you'll start to like it. Or you'll hate sex.
yeah, or
It's either way, man.
You're going
It's
to start
risk you
having a
gotta take.
Pavlovian effect for your mullet.
I feel like Brad's
very
just trying
risky.
to ruin coming for you.
Now we know that Brad hates sex.
No, I never look in the mirror when I come. I
You've
know what
learned
could
your
happen.
lesson.
I feel like we're getting too sexual already.
We're going to
for
get
Twitch.
canceled.
Yeah, we're going to get kicked off Twitch.
Wait.
All right.
Oh, it's
Let's take a
Twitch.
break. Right now we're gonna do a song. This is from and this is how this is gonna work, guys. We're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna let you listen to one of these songs, and then we're gonna be right back with the show. So right now, this is Stick Martin, and it's called "The Way That It Shall Be."
Sit all alone up in your castle by the sea. I think about you all the time. I wonder if you still think of me. A sunny walk through the surreal. You picked me up, I wasn't still. You made the deal out in the park. You can't change the way I feel. Spacing out in my backyard, and I try so very hard. You insist on being free. That's the way that it shall be. That's the way that it shall And I've sit and think of all the times I look so deep into your eyes. I wake in the morning chimes along the wind. Spacing out in my backyard, and I try so very hard. You insist on being free. That's the way that it shall be. That's the way that it shall be. Well, and there's nothing I can do about it now. Well, I haven't got the energy anyhow. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. It's time to change my state of being and relocate the way I'm seeing everything in the end. Let my life begin. Spacing out in my backyard, and I try so very hard. You insist on being free. That's the way that it shall be. That's the way that it shall be. That's the way.
And now, Words of Wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage.
There are some administrative issues I have to attend to.
That was Words of Wisdom with Oscar Award winner Nicolas Cage, sponsored by Wizard Beard Productions.
It's the snakes.
Welcome back.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We didn't understand the concept of being live. We were all about to go do
Yeah,
shit.
everybody was about to go to the bathroom, and then I was like, no, but this is live now, guys. Okay?
Oh, this show's gonna go by so fast.
Yeah, we're not
No
allowed to.
half-hour breaks between segments.
Yeah, we're definitely not allowed to take the half-hour breaks anymore. Facebook blessed us, or God Facebook blessed us this week with a new toy, the Facebook Avatar.
Oh, finally.
Yeah.
I feel like the oldest, dumbest piece of shit
Why?
because I cannot figure out how to make this thing.
Oh, I'll
I have-
tell you.
I have
Oh,
not gotten the option for it. I don't see it
you,
anywhere.
your friend makes it, and then you have to click the button that says try.
I didn't see that
Wait,
either.
what?
Here you go.
Yeah, when your friend shares one, there's a little button underneath the picture that says try it. And
No,
then you
not
click
for
that.
everybody. It's not like that for
Oh,
everybody.
that's what does that for me?
If you go into the Facebook options on the app and you go to see more, it's on there. It just
No,
says
it's
Avatar.
not always there, but you know where it's always at, John? You click on a comment on somebody's post, you click that little smiley face right there, and then this thing will pop up right here, and that's how you start
That's
to do it.
fucking Tinder. That's a fucking titty shot from Tinder. He's not even fucking telling me how to
Look,
use
man,
it.
I'm just saying, if you want to get some titties, you got to swipe right.
It's fucked
Like,
up. That's messed up, Brad. You should be on Bumble.
Yeah.
I'm on Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, Dicks in the Barrel,
Grindr.
Sucking Your Titties,
Farmers
Mama's
Only.
House, and Daddy's House 3.
Yeah, and you ain't got nobody.
I do too. I do too.
Who?
I got my books collection at home in my Japanese
Cut all my
animes.
I just want to point
From
out
the
with
library.
with the new Facebook avatar, I've noticed that every single open micer in the Tampa Bay area has the exact same fucking dumpy, pasty, chubby avatar.
Do they have a microphone in their hand too?
It's just like a beard, and then like like somewhat of a face, and then the rest is just
Somewhat of a
doughy,
face.
pasty bullshit. Yeah,
All
every open micer has the exact same avatar.
So you just saw mine, is what you're saying.
No, I saw everybody's avatar looks exactly like Jared's.
Yeah.
Even the girls have beards.
Even the girls,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
Dree Fryer's
Gave herself a mustache.
Dree Fryer's fucking avatar looks exactly the same as yours.
Thanks. I guess.
100%.
Well, to be fair, they should have just bought out Bitmoji. Bitmoji, let me tell you,
Is much better.
is
All
much
right,
better.
listen up, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah,
David's gonna
Zuckercuck.
give you some business
Yeah, I
advice.
can't believe he didn't just buy Bitmoji.
I mean, he's bought everything else.
Yeah, exactly.
He bought WhatsApp, and
Bit-
nobody even knows
there's
WhatsApp.
There's like 15 avatar stickers you could do. Bitmoji has hundreds.
Oh, yeah.
So listen
true.
up.
My mom uses Bitmoji.
Exactly.
She sends me
Your mom's in the-
thousands of texts with
Your
it
mom is in the
every
tech
day.
industry. She
That's
knows what's up.
because your mom for one is very tech savvy. She's
She is.
she's
Yeah.
more of a she's a better coder than you'll ever be.
Oh God,
Oh, that's for
so
sure.
much better.
Because I refuse to learn how to code.
I know, because coding's boring. It's just
Yeah,
numbers
it's
and
boring
letters and
as
slashes
shit.
and
Sorry,
dashes.
sorry, fans out there who code, but you.
I don't think anybody's a fan, but I think people do it.
No, there's fans of code.
I know, Jared. I'm sorry.
There
You
are
dumb
code
Brad.
fanboys for
You
sure.
dumb, Brad.
Anyway, I don't think I like the avatar. Okay.
I'll show you how to do it
It's
later.
whatever.
It's
And-
because you
until-
couldn't figure out how to do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why most
I'm
people
gonna
are bitter about
I'm
it.
gonna
Yeah.
secretly make yours.
Nah, don't. This is
gonna-
pandemic shit.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
actually. I'm
do
just
it.
gonna change because you can edit it, so I'm gonna change mine to just be John.
Let's all make John
With the
avatars,
mullet
yeah.
and everything.
Yep.
Is there a mullet? There's got to be a mullet.
There's got to be
option.
a mullet
Yeah.
option on there.
There's
Although-
not a mullet on it. Well, I'm gonna try to make it this week now that I know how to do it. You guys.
That would be fun. Let's let everybody make you one, and let's give you like an even worse idea for a haircut.
One thing I do hate about like when avatars in general come out, there's never enough like black people options, especially in the hair department. There's like 4 black. There's like
Yeah, there's a
apparently
lot
black
of different black people
Yeah.
hair.
It's like, but all they have is like you can have a high top fade, bald, dreads, or fucking I don't know,
There were
a Caesar. That's it. You get like 4 choices.
There were
Yeah,
cornrows. I saw
there's
cornrows.
just as many black people haircuts as there are white people
There's
haircuts.
more.
Probably more.
Yeah.
Okay, well now you're shitting on my culture.
Yeah,
Jesus.
fuck your culture.
Wow.
Fucking
Wow,
mullet
no.
ass motherfucker.
Yeah, Brad made his avatar. He looks like Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, because those are the only dreads
Brad,
ever available.
Brad, Blavatar. Let's make it. Let's do it. I'll code it.
That's
You be the face of the
I
company.
mean, I like where you're going, David,
Is
but
he
that's
walking
that's
out?
a terrible
Is he walking
name.
out to get it, or is he gonna? Oh,
No,
he
he's
quit.
oh, he
quit.
quit.
He's quitting.
That was it.
We made the good
We
job,
coulda
David.
we could have made a lot of money.
First this Juneteenth thing,
We could. I don't
then
know.
this 3/5.
Coulda made
Now
a lot of-
Blavatar.
Blavatar. We could have made a lot of money.
You brought that up.
Black
No.
guitar.
That was David.
A black guitar?
Black guitar.
Maybe you should try talking into the microphone. Or don't. Or don't. You know,
Oh, I didn't know it was my turn.
you know, whatever you want to do, man.
All right,
You
so
know?
Facebook is still a thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anybody still use MySpace?
Every day.
Some people.
Oh, they had a. You know what? I went back to like hear all the old songs from MySpace, like people's old stuff that was on there, like Stewie the Destroyer's old tracks.
Right.
But apparently, MySpace accidentally deleted all of the files, so most of them don't work anymore.
Damn.
So remember when we were kids and they said that all of history was going to be recorded online from now on?
Yeah.
Turns out that's not true.
Nope,
Not true
Tom-
at all.
Well,
That
someone
shit
did.
can just get erased.
There was
Yeah.
a company. It was archive.org. They did back up like half of it, but still a lot of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of websites that are snapshotted in history.
Yeah. So
I don't
some
think
of them,
anyone wants that saved.
I do. I would like to go back
I
and see
wanted
some
to
stuff.
hear.
yeah, I want to go back. I want everyone to be able to go back and see when I had curly blonde tips and was like,
Did you really?
thirsty as fuck on MySpace. Like, please love me. I have emo music. Please.
So you were like a John J. Justin Bieber.
I think I was going for the Timberlake look.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Timberlake. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah,
the ramen
every
noodle
other
hair.
post was song lyrics.
JJJT.
Yeah, you got to post your favorite song lyrics of the day.
Your
so
top
that-
5.
Yeah.
And then you got to your top 5 notices. Maybe you can move up in somebody else's top 5. And
And
then,
you got to adjust your top 10 friends so that people know that what's up.
That's right. That's true.
that's how I met my wife because David put her in the top 8, and I was like, who is this that David has not introduced me to yet?
And then she had a dream about you.
Yeah, and I was in.
That was it.
Fucking easy.
That's all it took.
Yeah.
She's like, don't tell him that I had a dream about him. I was like, okay.
All right,
And
you told me like
immediately
immediately.
ratted her out.
Yeah.
I don't think she's upset that you told though.
No, I don't.
mean, if
I don't think
if
so.
I were a betting man,
It
Yeah.
worked out. It's time for Something Planet World News.
That was good. Usually it takes 30 seconds for that to pop up.
No, I had it ready. I'm
he's prepared.
He's live. He's the live
I'm
guy now.
Live John Jay now. I'm trying to stay on top of things. I can't go back in there and fix mistakes, so all our mistakes are gonna be out there now.
You're gonna
And
be out there, baby.
not just the ones that I was too lazy to fix and post.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be easier editing now.
Whoa, is that Overwatch?
It is Overwatch. Banana rotting in desk drawer during coronavirus shutdown, making me feel anxious. Employee tweets.
Okay.
So this woman, she returned to work after 9 weeks to find the banana that she left in her drawer.
Oh God.
Yeah, it turned into, I don't know what that is.
It looks like a snake.
It looks like a mummified like claw or something.
Cast that over to me so I can see it.
You want to see this?
Yeah, I want to see this rotten ass banana.
So
David, you could zoom in on that.
I've got a lunchbox filled with food.
It's too bright.
I don't
The
know. They
screen's
might
too
have
bright.
thrown it away. Well, nobody's there. It's in my job. It's in the refrigerator, and I'm like, that shit's gonna smell so bad, probably.
Oh, is
It's
it
been
in
like
a,
2 months,
Is it
man.
in like a superhero lunchbox?
It's in my Friday the 13th lunchbox.
Somebody's gonna open that up and then it's just they're gonna die.
Yeah, I know. So sorry.
That's worse than fucking COVID-19.
Sorry, Mercer.
What was it? What was in the lunch?
I don't remember. It's been 2 months.
So
There was
most-
definitely probably dairy and proteins. I mean, shit
2
that goes
months
bad.
ago, you were really into tacos.
Yeah,
It's
some
probably
taco
just
shit,
some rotten ass
Does it
fucking
make-
taco meat.
Yeah.
Does it make you feel kind of nostalgic? If you go to open it back up and go, oh, this is what I was doing on that day. This is what I
No, I'm
was
gonna
eating."
probably vomit.
Dude, someone's eating it by now. If you left it at work, if you
Open
left
it
it
up
at
and be
work
like-
for 2 months, someone's eating.
No,
that
nobody
shit.
touches my lunchbox because everybody thinks that I have like venereal diseases.
Well, they probably think
I
you're
mean,
dead
you do.
now.
yeah, but
Yeah.
they think that, Jarrett.
They're like, for
'Cause they're
sure,
right.
Brad's gonna die.
Yeah, but they
of COVID.
think it.
Because they're correct.
But they think it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, we agree.
Okay. 2 men robbed.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. No,
2 men robbed convenience store wearing watermelon rind disguises.
that is fucking hilarious.
These motherfuckers made masks out of watermelons.
I saw it. I was like, what is that?
That's pretty
alien
smart,
doing
you
there?
know. You gotta. I bet they stole those watermelons too.
Nah.
Watermelon bandits.
They use a
They
credit
couldn't.
card.
They didn't have a mask.
Yeah, they couldn't. Yeah, they had to buy the. I mean, the watermelons. Those are only $3
It's like
a
the
piece.
chicken and the egg scenario.
I'll bet the cops could not wait to shoot those dudes.
Police in Louisa, Virginia, took to social media on Saturday in hopes of finding 2 men accused of robbing a convenience store on May 6 with watermelon rinds on their heads. Surveillance cameras at Sheet's Story caught the scufflaws in the act, but they managed to elude authorities to their brilliant disguises.
What?
Scufflaws.
Did that say brilliant disguises?
Yeah,
I
it was
mean,
brilliant in
yeah.
quotes. I think
Looks
it was-
like
Oh,
it looks
okay,
like a
okay.
Fortnite character.
Exactly.
That
That's
does
why
sound
they
like a
wouldn't know
Fortnite
who
character.
did it. They think it was a little kid.
that is until Sunday when authorities arrested 20-year-old Justin Rogers in connection with what the Post deemed the melon drama.
When they
God
they pulled up to his house and they were just
Goddamn
fucking watermelons everywhere.
Like faulty attempts, like ones that didn't work out too good. I cut this one too deep. Just throw it to the side.
They knocked on the door and he's eating a watermelon. What's this all about?
Why does he sound that way?
he's eating watermelon. He's covered in dollar bills.
Because a guy that robs a bank with a watermelon on his head
It's
doesn't
fucking
answer the
dumb,
door and go, oh, pardon me, but what is this all about, officer?
I mean, I think it'd be funny if he did though.
It would be.
Yeah, this
Very
is,
British.
That is a funny fucking picture, dude. He looks like an alien.
yeah. I mean, I would definitely give those guys the money. I wouldn't fuck around with those guys. Those
Yeah.
guys are wearing watermelons.
Yeah, they're clearly insane.
They got a watermelon.
We're building right now incredible military equipment at a level that nobody's ever seen before. We have no choice. We have to do it with the adversaries we have out there. We have, I call it the super duper missile, and I heard the other night 17 times faster than what they have right now. Then you take the fastest missile we have right now. You've heard Russia has 5 times.
I like when he just like looks at other people and they just smile and they
Yeah.
nod.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea, sir. Yeah, that's a great
Yeah,
name.
super.
Yeah, we should not let him name
Super duper.
things.
It's a super duper
Oh
missile.
man.
I thought he was about to say 17 times faster
Speed
than
of light.
Speed of light.
Yeah, me
was,
too.
I was just waiting for it.
Why not?
It's 17.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, why
times-
not just say shit that's completely
I mean, people would
untrue?
believe
It's
him.
Why would the president of the United States do that, Jander?
Dude, at this point, he's so far in with bullshit, he might as well just start slinging it even deeper.
Yeah.
Like, just
I mean-
go, like, pump the military
Space
up.
Force has invented teleportation.
We have vampire
And I'm
werewolves.
back on the road.
We have
I'm doing
vampire
road
werewolf
gigs.
soldiers with nanotechnology.
We
Don't
have
fuck
consulted with Doc Brown. He has invented a DeLorean that will allow us to fly
He
and
doesn't-
go
he's-
back in time.
Is that Bernie?
He's not cool enough to know. Yeah, that sounded more like Bernie.
Yeah,
We
it's
tested
easy to
it.
slip into Bernie.
Yeah.
Melania.
Yeah, it is.
It's huge. The rims are huge.
with. Melania
What a
sucked
knife.
my dick next to the flux capacitor.
What? What? You just went to Brooklyn there.
Yeah. You know,
Hey, I fucking sucked my dick. Flux capacitor.
I'm not known for my
Now you're New York
accent.
Italian.
I don't know.
Oh, this
We're
next
bad at
this
this.
next one
Yeah.
might be on the terms of service.
I don't know.
Oh, whoa.
It uses medical terms.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
The,
but
the
some medical
N-word is
terms-
not a medical term.
It can be. It can be. It's all in the
No.
inflection.
Mom drinks sperm smoothies to fight off coronavirus.
And I'm out.
Why is it black?
A mother of 2
Your
believes
sperm's not?
that drinking smoothies with a shot of sperm have helped to boost her immune system and is helping prevent coronavirus. Tracy Kiss, 32, says she's not had a cold or flu for 3 years because of her concoction, which is made using donations from her boyfriend, and she takes 3 shots a week.
Yeah, she does.
Ooh.
Yeah, she does.
So, like, hookers on the Vegas Strip are, like, the healthiest motherfuckers in the world right now.
I mean, Vegas, they have, good programs for prostitution. You want to go to Pasco County. Those prostitutes, they are bad.
Yeah.
Tracy, a personal
know.
trainer from Asselberry, said, I found a free and vegan-friendly alternative. For one, that's not vegan.
That's an animal byproduct.
Yeah, man. And that guy, I've seen that guy. He's a total fucking animal.
Well, I guess it's vegan-friendly. Are we allowed to milk ourselves for food? Is that
Yeah,
fine?
no, yeah, because
I
PETA
don't
tried to
think
do
so.
that campaign to use human breast milk for ice cream.
If you live outdoors, it's okay.
Oh, here's the quote. It
Well,
isn't
what's-
much different to a mother breastfeeding her newborn to give them the
Oh,
nutrients
she
they
just
need.
compared.
It's a
It's
little
cum in
different.
the mouth.
a
It
little
isn't
different.
for everyone, but it's packed full of vitamins, and I haven't had a cold or flu ever since drinking it in 2017.
It
I
does have
also
a lot of
put it on my
calcium.
face to clear up my skin.
Is this
Okay,
a
so
joke?
she's just
no, it's
crazy.
because I've seen this before. We were talking about it earlier on Real Sex episode. A lady, she brushed her teeth.
Dude,
with
if,
it.
if Dr. Fauci tells me I gotta suck dick to not die, I'm dying.
Are you that afraid of sucking a dick?
I'm just gonna die. Like, what are you gonna suck a dick every year to avoid the flu?
If I don't have to suck a dick
just once a year?
yeah,
Like once a year, you gotta go Walgreens and just suck a dick.
I'll do it to live. Yeah.
Walgreen glory
Yeah.
hole.
I mean, I feel like I would suck a dick to live, especially if I only have to do, especially if it's in a
Once
nice
a
place
year?
like
Yeah.
Walgreens.
Maybe like once or twice, but like year 6, you're gonna be like, I am done
Look,
with this.
once you already have a dick in your mouth, you're already in. You can't be like, I'm not sucking any more dick. That's gay. You already sucked a dick.
I don't
yeah,
know. I
don't be
think-
weird about it.
Yeah, just suck a dick.
No, we're just gonna end up with things where like somebody's gonna wait till you suck a dick, and then be like, oh hey man, can you suck my dick?
Well, you say no. It's like a panhandler. You know?
No, come on, be a buddy.
Nah.
And then,
nope.
and then Bill Gates comes out and goes, I got all you guys to suck dicks.
My plan.
That was the pandemic all along.
Yeah, he just high fives George Soros.
I'll tell you what, John Stone will become everybody's best friend.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
That happens.
You
The
can't
help it-
stop sucking
John
dick.
Silman's already sucking dicks at Walgreens.
Yeah.
He is.
All right. That's it for our news segment. Let's do another song.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
let's do
now, this
something.
is from Flight to Athena, and it's called Speak Indie.
And you came around and everything about you would scream my name. Hiding in the back so nobody listens. And you woke up this morning and everything, it was the same. Boring life as yesterday. Just you worry about yourself and everything else will be okay. I do not believe it anyway. Got you wrapped around my finger, girl, with every game I play. I will not be there when you fall down anyway. This past century came and went. Oh my God, where we go, where we go, where we go, where we go. All these new compliments from our brand new friends, and I say, where we go, where we go, where we go. And you came around, and everything about you would scream my name. Hiding in the back so nobody listens. And you followed us to every show. Oh boy, I can't complain. I will not be there when you fall for me today. This past century came and went. Oh my God, where we go, where we go, where we go, where we go. All these new compliments from our brand new friends, and I say, where we go, where we go, where we go. You said this would last forever. You said this would last forever. And you came around and everything about you would scream my name. Hiding in the back so nobody listen. Hiding in the back so nobody listen. Hiding in the back so nobody listen. What's in you? 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 In the back so
War comes to America on June 18th, 1812. Antique Battle Slayer 2. The War of 1812. All new multiplayer functions and maps. New kill streak rewards. Smallpox blankets. All enemies respawn with crippled arms and legs. Grape shot cannon. Gatling gun. Native American scalping ray. Play through 16 of the most famous battles from the most important war of all time. Play as a half-engine Creole missionary in the Battle of New Orleans. A Canadian commando assaulting the White House. A British rifleman in service of the line. A French officer avoiding all combat, sipping wine, and sleeping with young boys. Ooh la la! Unlock new weapons, upgrades, or skins. And new multiplayer mode. Killing indiscriminately as the ghost of George Washington. Defending the White House to encroaching Canadian scum. Reaffirm your independence on their asses, Georgie. Antique Battle Slayer 2. The War of 1812. Pre-order now at SomethingPlanet.com and receive a special bonus map pack with the Battle of St. Lawrence, Canada. Relive the bloodiest moments in Canadian history. Buy today! Explosion!
Oh my God.
She made Cross Road?
No. She trying to get out, but she can't because she little.
She is out.
Oh, she holding her
Oh
hands
my
up.
God.
Oh my God, look at them.
Oh my God.
She is so pretty. Money is holding the gun at the baby.
They're telling the baby to turn around.
Wow. Really? At least she listening.
Now it's time for Am I the Asshole?
Who is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole, too, sir. Gunner's mate, first class, Philip Asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
And we're back.
Yay. All right.
We're here.
Are we here? We're here.
This is my favorite game.
You okay, Chander?
That was Flight to Athena with Speak Indie. You can find Flight to Athena on the internet if they're still a band.
Yeah, they might not be. These are all pretty old songs.
Some of these are old songs, yeah. Actually, I think all of them are really old
They'll
songs.
still be on the internet.
Yeah.
MySpace.
MySpace, yeah.
Archive.net.
Now it's time to play our favorite game, Am I the Asshole? If you guys are just listening for the first time, we like to go onto Reddit, Am I the Asshole? We select a couple, and we judge people. We determine whether they are the asshole or not. Now, there's a whole comment section for people to do this, but I feel like we're more important because we talk about it.
Yeah.
We really know the subject matter.
Well, we're on we're on camera now, so we're definitely more important.
We on camera?
Yeah, it's right. It's right
Hold
there.
on. Let me get all fresh,
Pull
baby.
your belly out.
Yeah, take your belly out. Everybody, let's take a look at
Look
that
at
belly.
Woo! I got a deep belly button. Ladies, wait. No, ladies.
Yeah, ladies.
No, I said it right.
Ladies.
I got my flu shot. What?
You ever want to put your finger in a belly button?
It's
Well,
happened.
the
I don't
important
like
thing
it.
about the way we do it is we judge them just on the title.
That's
And
true.
then we
Yes.
read the story, and then we can see if we were
We
correct.
judge them
And
again.
And then we judge
Also,
them again.
Yeah.
I'm always right.
You've never been right once.
I was right every time
So-
last week.
So am I the asshole for making my sister sleep on the floor because she was given money for a bed but spent it on a computer?
I'm gonna say no.
No.
Yeah. Sounds like your
I'm gonna
sister
say yes.
sucks.
I'm gonna say yes.
You say yes?
Yeah.
He's guessing there's a
He's
hidden
just
trick.
he's guessing there's more to the story.
Well, duh, that's what you're doing, Jander.
Yeah.
You
No.
made it
No,
again.
you're
I
guessing.
heard, I
We
heard
know.
everything I need to know. That bitch deserves to sleep on
Okay.
the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will
So-
never change my mind. Oh shit.
Now it's time
Use
for
that computer for
My-
a pillow.
What'd you do, John?
John needs to buy a computer.
It's because I had it on repeat.
He bought a bed.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Is she an asshole?
So it's what everybody. You all say yes
When
or
I s-
no? I say yes.
I say no, but
Oh wait, I said yes. No, wait.
You said yes, Brad.
No, I said no. I don't think. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, it's confusing. There's two options. That's a lot.
Don't you try to trump your way out of this shit. I was just kidding.
So I didn't imagine these. I imagined these ages much younger when I read it. When
Right.
I said so. My sister, or so me, 25 male, sister 19 female, is staying with me during quarantine. So it's a 25-year-old brother, and 19-year-old sister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she's staying with him during quarantine because I live in her college city, and our mom is across the country. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment, but the second bedroom I had been using as a game room / office.
Okay.
Our mom sent her some money for a bed when she moved in, but my sister spent it on a new computer. Since then, she's been sleeping in a sleeping bag on the floor. That's funny. For about a month now, she's been whining that it's uncomfortable, and I'd just been ignoring her. Apparently, she texted my girlfriend about it because when I talked to her, she said it's inhumane that I'm making her sleep on the floor, and I should buy a cheap bed for her.
Well,
No. Yeah,
No.
she's the asshole.
Is there
I
more?
don't see why I should have to since she can move back with my mom or sell her computer and buy a bed. She was given money. It's not like she didn't have a chance. Yeah, get an air
Yeah.
mattress. They're like, what, 40
right.
bucks?
She's
No,
19.
I
Who can't sleep on the floor when they're 19?
yeah, I thought
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna come out like he has an extra bed or a couch, but he doesn't let me sleep on it as a matter of principle. Nope.
No.
She just he shouldn't
No,
have
she's
to,
in a sleeping bag, and he's like, I don't give a shit.
she thinks he should just buy her a bed.
I still stick with my previous answer, and I'll tell you guys why.
Why?
I don't like to admit defeat.
So that's fair.
That's
fair,
fair.
that's fair.
Okay, for one, when I was 19 years old, I was in Iraq, sleeping in a sleeping bag on the ground every single
With
goddamn
scorpions.
night.
Oh, he's,
fucking
he's
desert.
pulling the veteran
Standing
card,
up to wipe
everybody.
his ass like a real man.
Number two, when I was 25, I couldn't even afford a fucking bed for myself, much less a bed for somebody else. So
Yeah,
I think
you
these
tell her.
kids are fucking spoiled.
I know,
It's getting
man.
Mickey Rooney on us right now.
Yeah. Getting old Hollywood here.
Don't you hate when like you gotta flip over your mattress because you pissed on it when you're sleeping, and then
Whoa,
like,
whoa.
you had already did that, so there's like piss on both? Huh?
You gotta dry that shit out with some rice, buddy. You
No,
gotta-
it don't work, man. You just pour bleach on it. That's
You
why
gotta
I got
put your
this
whole mattress
bad
in a
skin.
glass of rice.
Yeah, I just threw it out my window.
Brad's sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, I've slept on floors before. I can't do that now.
How long? How long have you
I've
slept on the ground
slept,
for?
Like, you mean like
Days in a row, nights
like
in a
when
row.
I would go spend a night at friend's house, I would sleep on the floor.
Well, that doesn't count.
Yeah,
I'm talking about just like being like a loser and just being like almost homeless.
I mean, when I moved out until probably about 2 years ago, my bed stayed on the floor.
Here's why I think this girl's still an asshole. Because I slept over at a buddy's house for like a month once,
You ain't got no
and I
friends.
slept on the floor for 2 nights, and then I was like, I'm just going to sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Problem solved.
Doesn't
What
this
if he
guy
doesn't
have a couch?
Maybe not.
He
man.
must not have a couch.
Yeah.
He's got a game
No, he's got a
room, bro.
couch. She just wants a bed, and she
Yeah.
wants someone to buy it because she bought a computer. She's spoiled. This
He's
girl's
what? He's like a
spoiled.
25-year-old dude.
Yeah.
So she can't sleep on like a pile of dirty laundry.
Yeah.
Here's why she's spoiled.
her problem?
She knows she can't go crying to her mommy
Yeah.
because she spent the money the mom gave her. So she went above him to his girlfriend.
Well, she's going to
like Jared's
college.
angry about
She's
this.
going to college across the country from where her family lives.
Yeah.
So she's probably spoiled.
Well, she could
oh,
just
wow.
she could just fly home and live back with the
Yeah.
mom too.
Yeah, why doesn't she do
Wow,
that?
you guys are making a lot of judgments on
Yes,
people.
we
Oh,
are.
wait, that's what the game is.
That's the
that's
game, Brad.
Brad.
I understand that.
That's the game,
I'm sure
Brad.
the people on Reddit are being much nicer.
Yeah, what does Reddit have to say about this dumb bitch?
Ask her to suck your dick for a bit. But this is my sister. I don't care. Quit being a fag and get her to suck your dick,
Not
bro.
the asshole. Your sister didn't make her bed, and now she has to not lie in it.
Oh, fuck that guy too. That
Typical
guy's
Reddit
an asshole.
pun.
Yeah,
punnery.
That
new
guy
new
is
are
an
you the
asshole.
asshole? That guy.
That guy.
Yes.
He gets the golden asshole
Yeah, just
commenter
staying
award.
589. We're talking about you.
Am I the asshole for getting mad at my boyfriend for hiding things I don't like in meals he makes?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
Anyone does that, you're a jerk.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
gonna
do that.
say no.
You say no?
No, because sometimes it's just like the meal
Like the
calls for
Trump thing?
certain ingredients. It's like you're not hiding it. You're just putting it in there and stop being such a baby about it.
Yeah, but that's different from what she's saying. She's saying he's hiding it.
No, but I feel like I feel like it's gonna end up like just mundane shit.
Well, this is different. We had a similar one where this girl was making a Muslim guy who only eats halal.
Well, that's fucked up.
Yeah, she was sneaking like pork and stuff. Like, see, it's really good, isn't it? That's fucked up.
Yeah, but if somebody doesn't like something, like some people hate cilantro because it tastes like soap. Jared hates fucking onions.
Right.
Like he'd be able to taste it if I put it in there. So I'd say this
No,
person
Jared
likes
likes
it.
onions now.
No, I agree.
No,
I still
I don't. I don't know why you're trying to get that line.
You
through.
ate a whole one. We seen it.
I thought it was like
I'm not gonna yes and that.
I
John.
thought it
I'm
was
gonna
like,
no but.
I thought it was like allergies. Like the more you expose to it, it gets stronger and stronger.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
I,
like
don't
you're
think
like
that- I don't think that's how allergies
If you,
work.
guys, if you guys don't know, Jared, in order to buy a lot of this new equipment, Jared ate an onion for the Kickstarter pledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put that video.
Thank
up.
you, Ali.
I
Yeah.
almost beat you to saying ate a dick.
dick.
Almost beat
Well,
you. I
if you
was just
eat
a
a
little
dick,
off.
it's just like allergies. If
So
you
Jared,
eat more,
so,
you get
so,
more
so
custom.
Jared ate an entire onion like it
Yeah.
was an apple.
I'd rather eat a dick than an onion.
Oh,
Really?
by the
Yeah.
way, we had T
I
Fury.
mean, actually, not suck a dick. I mean, eat a dick. Like, I'll
Oh.
chew on it. and
What did you say?
stuff.
T Fury?
T Fury 77 actually weighed in. They also said not the asshole. No one's making her sleep on the floor. She made herself sleep on the floor.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
T Fury, let me ask you
Agreed.
this: why do I gotta be wrong all the time? Fuck you, man.
Because you make bad choices.
Okay,
Why
if,
you gotta
if
be
we-
right
if
all
you
the
want to
time?
go back to that
I make
last
good
Am I the
choices.
Asshole,
Yeah.
this is what I do with that money. If I'm that girl, I buy a decent computer,
Yeah.
make sure I have a little bit extra to get one of those decent air mattresses and some good blankets, and I'm fucking set.
How
At least for 6 months.
Or
how
she
ugly is this girl that she's sleeping on her brother's floor in college?
Yeah, she should be
what-
banging her brother.
Right?
Why
You
does it-
can't. There's no dudes that she can shack up
She
with.
should be banging her brother every single night.
Why does
I
it
mean,
right.
step is the #1 porn category.
She could open up an OnlyFans account and make some money to buy a bed.
Clearly, she can't.
I'm stuck in the
Maybe that's why she
sleeping
got the
bag.
computer. Maybe that's why she got the computer.
So, am I the asshole for getting mad at my boyfriend for hiding things I don't like in meals he makes?
No.
As a kid, I was a really fussy eater, and I was always forced to finish food I didn't like, and my family would joke about my terrible appetite. As an adult, I've experienced my taste so much, or I've expanded my taste so much. Squid and aubergine is my favorite dish. I don't even know what that is.
Because you ain't got no
Ambergines?
fucking class.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Well, squids is a
I've
type
had-
of fish.
I've had squid before.
Oh, okay.
Well, then why don't you know what it is?
I still have lingering issues revolving my eating.
I think
so-
revolving around eating food in general. These people can never talk right.
Just read it. Yeah. there you
revolving
go.
my eating food in general, so I eat alone, and my boyfriend is aware of this. He likes to try and trick me into eating foods he knows I don't like by hiding it in dishes he makes. This doesn't sound like a big deal. I'm not allergic to anything, so as long as the inclusion of the ingredient doesn't ruin the meal, I wouldn't have too much of a problem. If it ended in me discovering a new food I liked, then sure, great. Okay, so
Well, then how can you get mad at him? You can't have it both ways.
It's a dick move.
Yeah, it is, man.
It's a dick move to be like, hey, how'd you like that thing?
Oh, there was onions.
Oh,
in
it was the thing you hate in it, so
Yeah,
it
you
means
can't-
you
yeah,
do
no,
like it.
No, exactly. I
every
don't-
time I cook for Jander, I put cocaine in there, even though I know he's trying to quit cocaine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but he loves cocaine.
No, he stopped drinking Coca-Cola.
But I
He's
do
still about
like
that
to
cocaine.
run at night. So.
Also, if he was really trying to quit cocaine, he'd stop eating your cocaine meals.
Hey, don't eat this cocaine burrito then if you don't want to get high, Jander.
Cocaine.
Why is there
cupcake.
so much powder on these cones, John?
My problem isn't the fact that I'm eating stuff I don't like. It's with the fact that when he does this, he finds glee in waiting until we are around family friends and announcing, guess what Better Becky ate last night? Is her name Better
That's her
Becky?
username. That's her username.
Oh.
Then revealing the dish he made actually contained coriander / boiled green beans / mustard / whatever, and it just humiliates me as if I was lying about not liking those ingredients. Well, you are lying about not liking those ingredients.
She's not lying. She just hasn't had it cooked well before.
Right.
Yeah.
No, she thinks she doesn't like it, and she's wrong.
Normally,
So-
I would never
So yeah,
do
you're
this.
humiliated for being stupid.
Normally,
So-
I would never do this, but I'm going to side with the woman on this one.
Oh, God.
Damn it, Jander.
Jesus.
That's not nice.
Are you
He
gonna
should
post
make-
another
it's
video?
I mean, look, this relationship is
Yeah.
doomed. If he's hiding things in the food, just imagine what the dark shit he's really hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day he's just gonna be like, "Guess what? Becky just ate everybody.
Yeah.
My penis. Guess who does love blowjobs?"
This guy can't be honest about food ingredients. There's going to be some dark shit happening in this marriage.
Yeah, for sure.
If we're not around friends, he asks me things like, you know how you thought you didn't like coriander? Well, guess what you just ate? Most of the time, I know exactly what he included anyway and just tolerate the sometimes slightly ruined taste. Every time I tell him how I really dislike him doing this, not just because of the food, but because he clearly enjoys tricking me, and it just makes me feel violated.
Yeah, that's a red
Yeah.
flag. Better
Dump-
Becky.
Dump this guy.
Dump
Yep.
this guy.
This guy sucks.
Yes,
for
absolutely.
sure.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy. Fuck
But
this
no,
guy.
don't
In the
fuck
butt.
him. Just
Fuck.
leave. Just take
Twitch
your
stream.
time.
Channel on.
Don't-
Fuck this.
don't-
I know.
don't-
I was
don't fuck him,
gonna
though.
try. I was gonna try to stay on this guy's side, but then this next paragraph,
Why?
I
'Cause you
read
hate
ahead,
women?
and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I didn't. Last night he made me a pie, and
Ooh.
as I was eating, I gagged on a chunk of black pudding, something I've been most vocal about finding disgusting many times in the past. It is literally dried pig's blood, and I've had it. I lost my temper and haven't spoke to him since.
Good.
You know, this is some cult shit. This guy's grooming her. He's putting like spells in her food. And
Or
shit.
maybe he's like, well, she'll swallow some dried pig's blood.
Hey, everybody.
My herpes cum ain't
Remember
gonna
how-
be that bad.
Remember how Picky Becky said she didn't like to eat dirt? Well, guess what I put in this pie?
Maybe I can finally get her to eat a sperm milkshake and not get sick anymore.
That's a callback.
See,
it wasn't
I-
a good one, but it was.
I do this. I do this when I'm cooking.
You do
You
do
do
you
this?
do this?
I do.
I do that.
You do.
You do
This.
this, I do that.
No, I do this when I'm cooking. Like if I know somebody doesn't like something and it's like one of the ingredients, but I just don't say anything about it. I just like,
Well, that's fucked up.
and then they don't notice, and it's fine. It's not like they're allergic to it. It's like Jared doesn't like green peppers, but I'm putting the green peppers in
Yeah,
there
and I
anyway.
don't eat them. I scrape them to the side.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a child.
Exactly.
And you can't trick me, John.
Yeah.
I'm not tricking you. I'm just like whatever. I'm just gonna do what I want.
Oh, he can't trick you?
You're just making you
Why
deal
don't
with
you
the green.
take a look
green
behind your
peppers,
ear,
that's
Jared? Take a look
All
behind
right,
your
so
ear.
this guy, this woman is not the asshole then.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Definitely
I can
not.
see
No,
it.
that guy's
No.
definitely an asshole.
No, and she needs to look into this guy's relationship because he sounds like a control
This guy's,
freak.
yeah, this guy's
Yeah.
a psychopath.
Yeah.
yeah, he's shady.
I just like the whole scenario of him, like, when their parents were over, it's like, hey, mom, dad, I made her eat some
Right.
shit she didn't like. Aren't I cool?
I
Yeah,
thought
and
you
her
said you
shitty
didn't
parents
like
are like,
anal
yay!
sex.
Hey, update from our fans. Mandy's here. She says, this is awesome, first of
Nice.
all. And T Fury says, who the fuck makes a pie with black pudding? I agree.
People from Britain.
Yeah.
Was this like a
Some weirdo
maybe this is like a
midnight
shepherd's
butt fucker.
pie, and then you add
No,
some-
there's no
Yeah.
black pudding in
Also,
shepherd's pie.
tell Mandy's bitch ass to rejoin the Something Planeteers.
Whoa!
Oh, snap.
Calling
Shots
her out.
fired.
Calling her out. Oh, God. We told Lauren to call
Yeah, we
to tone it down.
we toned it down.
Gauntlet
I thought you
thrown.
told her to toe it down. That's why she did it.
Lauren's
Lauren's
been officially reprimanded.
She toed it down with that Oreo toe
Well, I
shot.
think it's okay. Like fake cum stuff is okay, but like
Yeah, nobody
real
wants to see
cum
yeah,
stuff.
Was there real cum?
yeah, there was real cum.
It not
from
only was it
Oh,
real, it was real old cum.
It was
like
old
it was
cum.
a pile of
Okay,
cum.
this is terms of
Yeah, we
service.
should-
Man,
yeah,
I'm-
we should
I'm
drop it.
saying
We
the
should
C
drop
word
it.
too much.
Well,
yeah.
well,
I'm glad I missed the old sperm photos.
Yeah,
There you go. That.
there you go.
we'll show
I,
it to
be-
you
I,
later.
I believe it's pronounced cum.
Yeah,
Cumin.
I'm cuming.
I'm cumin.
I hear that's good for inflammation.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we're really pushing the boundary on the first.
we gotta get
Switchcast.
one show.
It's the one and only live.
One night
Something
only,
Planet.
baby.
Mandy, to answer your question, yes, I'll
He eats
read.
cum.
I'll read the question later when we're not live.
Okay. All right. Right now, let's get into some massive media.
Yeah.
Ooh, massive.
Hey,
Something Planet. Massive media.
Drop that bass line.
Something Planet Massive Media where we talk about all the shit we're watching.
Yeah. What are you watching, John?
I started watching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I started watching Avatar: The Last
I knew
Airbender.
you were gonna say that. We had this rehearsed.
Wow. You guys are watching an old ass cartoon. That's
We're-
dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we're watching a
old
cartoon-
ass nerds.
Yeah, we're old ass nerds. Well, I never got to watch all the episodes when they came out. When they came out, it was like before streaming was a thing. I'm
That's
pretty
true.
sure.
Yeah. So it was just on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, if you don't watch it when it's on, then that's
And
it.
You missed it.
As
yeah.
an adult, you don't have that kind of time to commit to like a specific time slot every fucking.
Yeah, so now I just sit in my office and watch like 3 hours of a kid's cartoon by myself.
But
Yeah.
it's a good one. It's not.
It is good.
It was a kid show, but it wasn't a kid show.
Well, it's like Adventure Time, you know. It's for kids and adults.
Yeah.
Children of all ages.
I'm digging it so far. I'm only like 5 episodes in, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad that Netflix picked it back up.
Yeah, I just finished the first season, so I'm ready to start chapter 2.
Chapter 2. What you gonna do? Oh, you still talking?
Yeah, I love it. It holds up as well as it did the first time.
What do you guys give it?
I'm gonna wait till I'm done with all 3 seasons.
10
and
out
I'll
of
rate
10.
it.
It's a fantastic. Actually, the only negative thing I have to say to it's not even about
No
it.
black
It's just it makes me mad how bad the live action M Night Shyamalan
I never tried it.
adaptation was. It's awful.
Yeah, I didn't
try it either. I tapped out after Signs. I haven't seen anything.
Yo, Science
after
was
it.
good, bro. Like
No, Signs was good.
it was
Everything
amazing.
after that, I tapped
the
out.
water
on with
killed them,
Shyamalan.
bro.
Yeah,
They
Lady in the
tried to take
Water
over
is
a
underrated.
planet filled with
But
water.
I liked I like Split. Split was good.
Yeah.
No, I did see Split. I did. I just blocked out that was
So was
Shyamalan.
Mr. Glass.
Yeah, Mr. Glass. That was
was
actually
good
pretty
too.
Lady
good.
in the Water. That was a good.
Lady
one.
in the Water is underrated. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't like it, but that's because they're dumb.
I know. I liked it.
Because Bryce Dallas Howard sucks.
What?
Whoa,
You-
whoa.
Did you know she directed one of the episodes of The Mandalorian?
Actually, my favorite episode of
Yeah.
The Mandalorian.
What's up?
All right, that's a little bit redeeming, but
Yeah.
it doesn't
Who
make
looks-
up for
who
like
looks like
Jurassic
a fool now,
World.
Jander Gray.
Well,
Jurassic World does.
Well, that's not her
Jared
fault.
That's not her
Yeah, she was
fault.
just acting.
That's Colin Trevorrow's fault.
Yeah.
Jander, what are you watching?
Pretty much nothing.
like
I did watch. What is it? The Wrong Missy.
That
The
was
David
good.
Spade. It
Oh,
was
I saw that.
incredible.
Oh, yeah,
I
I wanna
love
watch that.
David
It was
Spade as a
incredible.
straight man. He's the best straight man ever.
I was
love
so
that.
shocked at how good it was.
Yeah.
What
It
is
was
this
really
movie about?
It's
it's,
Adam Sandler's production company.
Yeah, it's one of the 8 movies Adam Sandler was contracted for.
Okay.
And
He's
the,
not done with those yet. Jesus.
the girl comic in it. I can't
Oh,
remember her name.
yeah,
Top of my head.
It's the crazy.
crushed it.
Oh, no,
Just
it's not that.
crushed the
She
whole.
was
movie.
on
The
Orange is the New
premise
Black.
of the movie is that David Spade dates this really hot Australian supermodel, like 10 out of 10, fantastic chick that's like perfect for him. He's in love with her. It's like his soulmate. And her name is Missy. And his buddy convinces him, like, dude, you're going on a company retreat to Hawaii. You've been talking this girl up. Invite her to the retreat. It's going to be the perfect second date. And so he texts her, hey, second date in Hawaii? And she says yes. And then when he gets on the plane, the girl that shows up is another girl he dated with the same name, Missy, who is an insane, obsessive person who's terrible.
And hence the wrong Missy.
Yeah, and hence the wrong Missy.
You got it.
And
I
she
figured
nails
it out.
Guys, he got it.
Got it, everybody.
My,
Got it, everybody.
my new favorite term was I heard in that movie. It's fuck face.
Oh,
It's like, are you
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
fuck face me? It's like, I don't know what that means. It's like, you know, when you're having sex and you put somebody else's face over their face. It's like, it's okay. I'm doing it to you too, Simon Cowell. And she's like, fucking, are you
That was
fuck
so
facing
good.
me right now?
David Spade's like, you're going to Hollywood.
Yeah, I love in the trailer. There's a line that she has. It's like, wow, you invited me to Hawaii. You're either like super crazy into me, or you're gonna murder me, and I'm down for either.
It's
That-
really good.
the actor's name is Lauren
Lupkus.
Lapkus.
Yeah, she's a stand-up.
Mandy,
She's a
uh,
stand-up.
Mandy, let us know.
All right.
Thanks-
well,
thanks, Mandy.
I'm definitely
Thank you,
gonna
Mandy.
watch that. What do you guys rate? What do you guys rate it?
I give that like a 9, dude. It was really good. It was great to see Spade playing a straight man again. He
Yeah.
does good with like the Joe Dirt and kind of like character, but like when he's the straight guy, that's my
No,
favorite.
he's
Nick
perfect.
Swartzen was good too.
Oh yeah, dude.
He got
his head,
fat. He
no,
got
his
fat.
head got fat. His body's not fat.
Yeah,
but
that's,
his head is.
He
fat.
get all Val
That's
Kilmer.
alcoholism at work.
Oh, okay.
And he
Yeah.
stopped doing cocaine.
That's
probably.
definitely
Yeah.
the Val Kilmer.
Yeah, that was a Val Kilmer move.
yeah.
Hey, my head's getting fat, guys.
I give it an 8. It was good.
Okay,
Yeah, I liked
I
it.
finished. I don't know if it's totally over. I don't know if there's gonna be a third season or not. But I finished 2 seasons of Happy with
Nice.
Chris Maloney from.
And
Sheila.
Pharrell.
Or no,
No, he's the guy that like banged the other guy in Oz.
Yeah, what was his name? Not Schillinger, but fuck, what was his character name?
They were like all in love.
Yeah, and I don't remember his character's name now.
Patton
I
Oswalt
haven't-
plays the unicorn.
Patton Oswalt plays the cartoon unicorn, and Christopher Maloney plays like an absolute fucking madman, and it's just great. It's basically about this guy who's this like washed up
Keller.
detective, alcoholic, that all of a sudden starts seeing. He has a heart attack, and he starts seeing this imaginary friend. And it turns out the imaginary friend is real, and it's his long-lost daughter's imaginary friend, and he has to rescue her from a psychotic Santa Claus.
Damn.
Okay.
And yeah, he just like murders tons of guys, like
Nice.
like he just does like a bunch of cocaine and just murders a bunch of people. Like it's insane. It is.
Nice.
It's from the Sci-Fi Channel. I'll give it a fucking 8. It was fucking
Nice.
hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
It's really dark comedy, but it is good.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
I saw the horror movie Mandy with Nicolas Cage. Finally got to see it.
I heard that was good.
It came. Yeah. It.
What is it about?
It's about there's so Nicolas Cage is like he moved into the wilderness with his wife or girlfriend, and this cult is in like a VW van drives by, and the cult leader sees his wife walking down the street, which is a dirt road, and he's like, I have to have her. It's one of those kind of a things. So they find their house and basically torture Nick Cage, tie him up, leave him to die, take
The
Mandy,
wife.
take the wife,
Okay.
Mandy, and then it's a revenge tale after that.
Oh, nice.
And-
little reversia.
Yeah, and Nicolas Cage is fantastic. And
It's like
same
he's-
thing. He
he's always
snorts,
really
he
good.
snorts some coke and just he welds his own fucking sword.
Nice.
It's like a battle axe hybrid sword, and he just goes nuts on all these creepy people.
That sounds
And,
very plausible for Nick Cage anyway.
Yes, yeah.
Both of those things seem like right
Yeah.
down his alley.
It
Like
is
you
a
could
little.
see him running down Hollywood Boulevard with a sword that he made, coked up and shirtless.
Doing lines off it.
You have to be prepared though. There are some
Dick?
people.
You see his dick?
No, nothing like. Well, the cult leader's dick. Yeah.
Ooh, was it a nice dick?
It was okay.
That was a trick question.
Yeah,
He
that was a
failed.
trick question.
All right.
He failed.
How many planets do you give the cult leader's dick?
How many planets?
At least 6.
6.5.
No, but there are a lot of long scenes, a lot of one takes. So you have to.
I thought
like,
you were going to say dick.
When you say like long cuts, like
Kind of-
Old Boy, kinda.
I never saw Old Boy.
Oh,
saw
dude,
Old
that
Boy.
that claw hammer fight scene. Oh, that was so good. That was like
shit
a
is sick.
and that was like a one continuous
We don't
shot.
know what you're talking
The
about.
Josh Brolin
He
one, right,
does.
guys?
But like David Lynch, you know,
They're
how
both
just,
bad.
David Lynch will just sit on a shot for a
Oh,
while.
okay, like
It's
that,
like
yeah.
stuff like that. So it was a little slow. In fact, I was watching it with Azra and Lauren and Doug and Belinda, and
Way to name drop.
yeah, Lauren and I were the only ones left watching it. Everyone else got up and left. Like, I don't want to watch this anymore. It's dumb, and they left right before Nicolas Cage went
Right
nuts.
before it
Right
got
before
good.
the credits.
Yeah, and I right before the credits. No, I give it 8.5.
Okay.
All right, I watched the season 2 of Dead to Me that dropped on Netflix.
Oh,
on,
season 2's out.
Season 2 dropped.
Yeah.
Finished it. So good. It's so good. Such
Are
a
they bringing
good
it back
show.
for another one?
I think they will because it as just the last one it ended like on a cliffhanger. You don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't know. Are you familiar with the show Dead to Me?
Yeah.
I actually
John
watched the
talked
first
about it.
episode of that the other day. I was really impressed.
I'm
Dude,
planning on watching it.
It's good. It's one of I put it up there with like Breaking Bad
It's
or
like a
like Ozark.
psychological
Yeah,
thriller.
where you're on the edge because like there's a secret and it's gonna come out, but it's always almost coming out, but it never comes out, and then it comes out at the end, obviously. But it's
Well, those
just
two
like,
actors are both
very tipsy.
brilliant.
Oh, they're fucking
Christina
great.
Applegate and
Yeah.
what's the other? Linda
Hawkeye's
Cardellini.
wife.
Yeah, Linda Cardellini.
Also,
She's-
Jess's sister from New Girl.
They're both like hot when they were young.
They're
I saw
still
them in
hot.
TV shows when they're
Yeah.
young, and then like now I
Hotter.
find them
They got hotter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, because you're
remember
not
she-
into 15-year-old girls
She was in the
anymore.
Scooby Doo movies, and she played
Yeah, she was
like the
Velma.
not hot one, but she
but
was
she-
like
way hotter, yeah.
than Buffy, like way hotter.
And that was good for me because, like, even as a kid watching Scooby Doo, the animated one, I was all about Velma. Like,
For sure,
everybody's about Velma.
Yeah, she had a good personality, man.
Yeah,
it goes a long way.
Jinkies.
It goes a long way. You just can't be a whore hanging around with Fred
you
all
guys-
day.
Oh,
I'm not into
Jander,
you.
she's not a whore.
Oh, come on, that red-haired slut.
Oh my God, Jander, post
I'm
another
gonna
video.
slut shame a cartoon character.
I mean, he's got a point.
No, she's
Daphne
a
did
feminist.
ditch.
Oh,
She
is
ditched Fred to go dick around with Shaggy when he was fighting werewolves.
What?
You don't remember? You don't remember
No,
that?
we don't remember.
You're not deep in the lore, Scooby Doo.
Not at all. I saw Scrappy, and
All right,
that's the last
moving
thing I
on.
remember. I give it a. I give That to Me season. The show in general, I give it like a 9.5.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good.
I watched. I finished the show Legion. Did you guys ever see Legion?
Man,
I
the
started
X-Men
the
one?
first episode a long time
yeah,
ago.
it is, but it's not like.
It is, and it's really freaking good.
I just wish they
That what they stuck
Just-
to the comic.
No,
I
that
wish
they
they
just-
was the comic books.
no, they changed so much shit.
They made it different.
I know, because like if they did that with Star Wars, you wouldn't be upset at all.
They
you know?
made it different from the
If Luke was
comics.
like Vader's father, all of a
It's
sudden
not
you
the
wouldn't be
same.
mad. Who are you trying to like?
Well, what do you
That's
think
a really,
is different?
that's
Because
a really
it's
degrading
a lot
voice.
of they kept a lot of what's
No,
in the
they
comics.
didn't. You
Yeah,
don't even
no,
know
they
about
did.
the
Well,
character Legion.
I
okay.
do because
All
I
right,
think the
hold on.
comic book version of Legion sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't
Yes.
know? You don't know about him because Jander will back me up. Legion is a very awesome, very complex character.
Yeah.
He has
Legion,
no idea. Yeah.
David Haller, Charles Xavier's
All right,
son.
Let me
Who's Charles
let me
Xavier?
just
Fuck
say.
you.
Let me just say that I have never read those comic books.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how it's different or why it's different, but it is fucking good. The TV show is just a solid show, front to back, like all 3 seasons. It actually just gets better and better the entire time. And it actually, I think it throws a little something in there for you towards the end where it shows like several clues where this is not the same universe as the X-Men universe at all. It's a different dimension. With like some of the same characters, but it's not. I don't think.
See, that I can get behind.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't actually have anything to do with the comics. It doesn't have anything to do with the X-Men cinematic universe or anything like that.
Well, I knew that, yeah,
But it's good. Like 3rd season does feature Professor X heavily. They never call him Professor X. They never
Who's
say
the
his
actor?
last name.
They
Who's
just
the
call him
actor?
Charles.
They just call him Charles.
Who's
It's
the actor playing?
Charles.
The actor, he was the same guy who played Beast in the live action.
No, it's just another British guy that's very similar to him.
yeah, that would be weird.
What, the
if they
guy
did that
playing
way.
Legion?
No, the guy playing Charles Xavier.
Oh.
The guy playing Legion was not.
Yeah,
didn't-
that's a different guy.
Yeah, they're all different British guys.
See, you don't even
No,
know.
that's the same. That's the
Yeah,
same
that-
guy.
No, it is
No,
not
that guy's-
Nicholas
no.
Holt. It is
Yeah,
not
Nicholas
Nicholas Holt.
Holt, yeah.
I'm telling you, it is not him.
Yeah, it's that
All
guy's.
right, I'm
from
gonna
like,
look it up.
That guy's from like Downtown Abbey. Or
I'm
something.
telling
Nicholas,
you.
Nicholas Holt's career's not in the tank yet.
Yeah.
enough to
Brett,
do
I know you're
TV.
telling me, but I don't believe you.
No,
so I'm gonna
Leprechaun,
look
it's
it
No,
not
up.
him.
Brad, it's not anybody who's been in the X-Men movies at all, for 100%. Anyway, the guy who plays Professor X, the only thing I've ever seen him in was that show that I was talking about maybe a month or 2 ago called Counterpoint.
I don't remember.
It's like a British show that
So
takes
he's
place
not
in
like
Germany.
a known guy.
Sounds like a British show.
It is. It's like kind of
Counterpoint.
It's a slow British sci-fi show. Yeah.
Oh.
That's the one that I talked about with the different dimensions.
Yeah.
So anyway, Legion, 3rd season definitely features Professor X and
Yeah,
shows.
he was the
kinda-
live action guy who played the Beast and the Prince in Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Beast in the X-Men movies.
Yeah,
No, I said
okay.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I thought you meant
Oh,
Beast from
okay.
X-Men as
No,
well.
I know he's not.
But
that
it's not
guy.
Nicholas Holt.
No, he's
Who-
Daniel Jonathan Stevens.
Daniel Jonathan Stevens.
That's British.
He does look like he does look like that.
DJS, baby.
My name
But yeah,
is
Legion.
Charles.
I love Legion because every episode offers something different and new. Every single episode, like you never know what's gonna fucking happen. You never know. Like it's one of those shows that's like a faulty narrator.
Oh, okay.
So-
What do they call it?
False prophet.
What is it?
It's an unreliable narrator.
That's it. Unreliable.
Yeah,
What's the thing you just said?
yeah.
No, you said faulty narrator.
Well, it's a synonym.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's derived.
What
from
I like about the show, I've only seen the first season.
Well,
is
even the flashback scene, it'll be like instead of like last week on Legion, it'll be like Allegedly, on Legion. Like shows like this.
Yeah. What I like about the show, the unreliable narrator, is that because it's all kind of shown from his perspective. It's like even the stuff in the background, like you just see stuff that's like clearly not supposed to be there.
Okay. I like that.
Well, the third season, it doesn't go from his perspective.
Is it
the entire time.
was that the final season?
Yeah, it was the final season. So it's just 3 seasons. It's really good. It's from
Oh,
the
they
guy-
ended it? They're
Mhm.
done? Okay.
How many
3
episodes
seasons?
per season?
I might get into it then.
Well, this is the same guy that does that show Fargo.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said that he only ever planned on 3 seasons.
That's
Just-
nice, man. That's
Yeah.
nice
That's
when people have a
awesome.
plan.
Exactly.
Yes. Well, you know what? I think a lot of shows actually do have a plan, but then when they blow
get
up,
popular and they're
they
like,
get
well, we gotta
popular,
make
then the
more.
network's like, well, you got to do a couple more seasons if you want to finish this.
Yeah,
So
that's
they're
what happened with
forcing it.
Breaking Bad. But fortunately, the writer of that is like really good, so he's
Right.
able to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was able to do something with it.
But yeah, Legion, I'll give it a 10, man. I love that show. I love anything that Noah Hawley does, which is the guy that does Fargo. And it's just so well written and so well done, so surprising every step of the way. I love it. 10 planets.
Nice.
Wow. I'll have to check that out then. 10.
It's that fucking good.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited because Wednesday, comic books are being published again. They're gonna start rolling back out in print. So there's
Yeah, I'm not excited.
They're going to
Yeah.
have, all of them are going to have coronavirus on them.
I don't care. Do I look like I care? I
Yes.
wear a condom, son. Can't get coronavirus. You got a condom.
Finger
Are you,
condoms,
are
baby.
you fucking the comic books?
Well, he doesn't.
Are you not?
He doesn't read the comic books. He never takes them out of the sleeve. So
Yeah,
it's fine.
man.
Yeah.
Clearly
They're
know
gonna
how
be
to
worth
read.
millions.
Clearly,
I've
David has
spent
never read a
thousands.
Power Girl comic before.
I'm more of a Kitty Pride guy.
Yeah, I'm all digital only.
I like Kitty Pride.
I don't want digital comics now.
Yeah, digital comics are better because you can zoom in.
Yeah. You can zoom in real life too. You just move it closer to your face, John. Fucking don't need a digital thing for that. I gave it a 12 out of 10. No,
12 out of 10.
yeah.
Comic books coming back.
Fuck yeah, I'm so excited. Dude. No, because the X-Men storyline that was going on was so fucking good. The whole House of X, Powers of X, or Powers of 10.
Does the chat have anything that they're watching that they want to tell us about?
Nope, nothing.
All right,
I do have
good.
a
Dick pic?
compliment
Oh, what's a compliment?
from T Fury 77. Because someone said when Mandy said this is awesome, they said I agree. Been listening to these guys on and off for about 11 years. My husband and I listen to them every time we road trip, and it's really cool to
Nice.
watch the show.
Wait, on and off. Better fix that.
Yeah, you gotta stay
Well,
off
maybe
T
na- may-
Fury.
maybe now.
Don't be watching us at all.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All off. We're on the same page, Jander. We don't want fans.
Maybe
Only
now
Next,
that,
next time you go on the road, don't even think about watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sit in silence.
Call me the N-word. Don't do it.
Whoa,
though.
whoa,
Don't,
no
don't
way.
do it. Don't do it.
Don't
though.
do it.
Wait,
Don't
yeah.
do it.
wait,
Think it.
You gave him consent. to
Look
do it.
around.
I
Look
did
around
not-
first.
I gave them
Yeah, but
consent.
David, were you
then
there?
I reneged on the consent.
Whoa.
You might say that I'm a. I got you.
Don't say it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
don't
don't.
say it.
All right.
That was good comedy. That was good comedy. We
much.
good at it.
That was good. That was good.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I do have to mention that we're gonna be streaming some more video games soon. We're gonna use
Yeah.
this Twitch
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
to the fullest. We've been playing Call of Duty Warzone. David is a huge nerd into it right now.
That's all he plays.
It's the first game I've actually liked in a really long time.
You should
Nice.
try.
We gotta
Besides Flight Simulator.
Oh yeah, Flight Simulators.
I
you know, I
can't
like
wait
those
to
too.
Team
David, have you
kill
ever tried
all of you.
Train Simulator?
Oh yeah, Jan.
I
Farming
just
Simulator?
got in today, so I'm gonna
Jander
TK
downloaded it.
all of you.
Nice.
He's gonna join our squad. He's gonna join our regiment, the
Yes.
Something Planet Regiment. So if you guys are on Warzone, join that regiment.
Yeah, just
I'll be the guy team killing people and crying in the back.
Yeah, we're gonna use Jander as a bullet sponge.
yeah.
I will do that.
We're gonna like
That's
run
fine.
out there.
How big can squads get now? Is it still only 3?
It's 4.
4
Okay.
Still
yeah,
not
quads,
enough.
baby. Still not enough.
Gotta get
Exactly.
8.
Yeah, we need
8
5.
max.
We need 6. at
Well, if you
least.
buy the game, then you could do the multiplayer, and then you can have like 6 to 10. people.
Multiplayer isn't as fun though.
No, it's not.
I ain't buying nothing.
Warzone is Warzone and
It's free.
Blood Money is where it's at.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
those are both free
Yeah.
for anybody that wants to play. And you could play cross-platform on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and
That's it.
Neo Geo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh,
What about
Neo Geo?
TurboGrafx?
TurboGrafx 16, baby.
Jinx, baby, Jinx. Bonk's Adventure.
I did love Bonk's
I
Adventure.
fucking love. You had a TurboGrafx 62?
I mean, my cousin did.
That's awesome.
Sega
And I
CD.
I thought
played
like
it.
growing up, no,
Alright.
like I had one and people were like, "What the hell is that janky ass game?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Man, fuck you, this is fun."
My,
They're
my
like,
cousin had
"Nope."
one. He was like, "This game sucks," and I was like, "I'll play it."
Yeah. Keith's
Oh.
Courage.
It was Bonks and Ventron.
All right, right now, playing us out. This is one of my favorite songs from. This was recorded a long time ago, but this is from Dan Costello, and it's called Tape Recorder.
Love this
Tape
song.
recorder.
Oh, I do too.
We're good. Okay. All right. We're gonna rock and roll your socks off here with a song from the new record, Costello, and the song is called Tape Recorder, and I wrote it just for you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. In my dream last night, I was a tape recorder. I was a tape recorder. I was a tape recorder. I was a little black and silver Sony tape recorder, and I was playing a mixtape for you. Well, I opened with the Four Tops, and then I put on the Jam, and then I put my buddy Wolfson on, cause Wolfson's the man. Yeah, I swallowed my pride to play some Alison Krauss, but I know you're only gonna play this mixtape at your house. In my dream last night, I was a tape recorder. I was a tape recorder. I was a tape recorder. I was a little black and silver Sony tape recorder. Yeah, I was playing a mixtape for you. Well, Saturday started so good, I pulled out some big guns. I put some Pink Floyd on, setting controls for the sun. Followed up by Mama, You've Been on My Mind by Johnny Cash, and then a little London Calling. Yeah, you know I love the Clash. In my dream last night, I was a tape recorder. I was a tape recorder. I was a tape recorder. I was a little black and silver Sony tape recorder. Yeah, I was playing a mixtape for you. Well, you know, there comes that time on a mixtape where you gotta take a big risk. Well, I put on an 11-minute jam by the String Cheese Incident, and I knew you wouldn't like it, but I knew it would pass, cause fast forwarding a mixtape is a pain in the ass. In my dream last night, I was a tape recorder. I was a tape recorder. I was a tape recorder. I was a little black and silver Sony tape recorder, and I was playing a mixtape for you. Well, then you flip me over, oh, hit play on side B to hear some bootleg A Fermata, and then a song by me that I had written about some other girl, but you thought that I had written it about you, and I never got caught. Then I put on some classy stuff like Miss Etta James, cause what's good about a mixtape is the songs aren't all the same. Put some Dan Fishback on there, so what if he's gay? He can love like everybody else, and I like how we played in my dream last night. I was a tape recorder. I was a tape recorder. I was a tape recorder. I was a little black and silver Sony tape recorder. Yeah, I was playing a mixtape for you. For you. Well, as side B was going, everything started to slow, and I realized that my battery power was running low. But then you opened up my battery